What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. And look at this. Okay, we're going to get to that picture in just a minute. Han Solo, smuggler, scoundrel, hero. A new Star Wars story begins. Strap yourself in. Principal photography on the untitled Han Solo Star Wars story is underway. I want to talk about this for a second, alright? So, Han Solo started, the Han Solo movie started filming yesterday, February 20th, and StarWars.com has this story up today. A link will be in the description below. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are your directors, and the cast includes Alden Ehrenreich as Han Solo, Woody Harrelson, Emilia Clarke, Thandie Newton, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and Joonas Suotamo as Chewbacca. Now also Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. So let's go ahead and get into the picture. I'm not going to sit here and scroll through. That's a short story. It's set to take place in between the events of, or before the events of A New Hope. So this is your new Han Solo, and I don't see it. But, you know, I guess it's got to be tough. He looks, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what magic they're going to do. I don't know. I didn't love the casting of Ehrenreich when they made it. I just don't think he looks like Harrison Ford at all. I think the big problem is, now I've actually seen this on a few different places, like people commenting on it. And, you know, the argument is, well, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, Alec Guinness didn't necessarily look like Ewan McGregor, but the age difference there was massive. Okay, we're talking about, you know, at least a 20 to 30 year age difference in the movies. Theoretically, the age difference between, you know, Alden's version of Han Solo and Harrison Ford's version of Han Solo is only going to be, what, 5 to 8 years tops? And how old was Han Solo when they filmed the original Star Wars? I want to say he was probably around 20, maybe a little bit older. I don't think much younger. And this guy is clearly older. I mean, so it's weird. I know they can do, you know, strange things and everything when it comes to, you know, makeup and whatnot, but I just don't see it, and it's hard. Maybe I see it maybe a little bit, but this is not the first picture I would have put out. But let's talk about a few other things. I don't care about who most of these other people are. Donald Glover, seeing him there, Childish Gambino, for you that don't follow along, seeing him there, he is Lando, and I hope he has a big role in this movie. I hope we find out how Han won the Millennium Falcon from Lando, and I hope it's not just a passover. Like, I hope we find out how Han Solo got Chewbacca as a life debt. I hope we find out, you know, how Han and Lando's relationship works. And I want to know what the Mother of Dragons is doing. Who is she in this movie? Emilia Clarke. She's right here. The Mother of Dragons is now going to be in Star Wars. And there's a part of me that's like, I guess I don't see any reason why she can't be in the one-off movie. There's also a part of me that's like, hey, you know, you're kind of wasting her in something that's going to be one movie. I mean, I guess theoretically we don't know who she's going to play, you know, what her character's role is going to be, any of that stuff, but I'm excited. I feel like I probably should have known that she was attached to this, but I didn't. Woody Harrelson, what is he going to do? He's going to be a goofball. He has to play a goofball character. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we didn't ask for this movie. You know, this is not what we wanted. But I'm completely on board and okay with it. Like, learning about Han Solo before he meets up, you know, at that cantina, you know, with Obi-Wan and Luke and starts his journey. Like, that's a cool story to me. Would I rather see, with an older Ewan McGregor, what Obi-Wan was up to in between episode 3 and 4? Abso-freaking-lutely. I feel like that's been alluded to in A New Hope, but that's kind of, you know, right up against episode 4. But Yeah, man, I'd love to see that story too, and we still have time for that. Would I rather see the first, solo movie about a specific character be Boba Fett? Absolutely. But we still have time for that. Anybody can really kind of do that. I'm thrilled for this. Like, I just, it's got to be tough. It's got to be tough to find somebody that looks a little bit like Harrison Ford, And I guess my only worry is this dude too old? I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know anything about her. Maybe I should have looked it up, whatever. The Joonas guy playing Chewbacca, he's been doing that a little bit lately. So I think he actually was a little bit of Chewbacca in episode 7. Peter Mayhew's just getting old. He can't do it. So, it's a guy wearing a Wookiee suit. It's not that big of a deal. I know Peter Mayhew is kind of held on to that for a very long time, and that is, what makes him interesting, basically the equivalent extent of his, acting prowess and career. Maybe not prowess, but, that's what he's most known for, is being Chewbacca, and he holds that very dear. I guess that's the point I'm trying to, get by. But, man, what do you guys think? Emilia Clarke, the mother of freaking dragons. It's weird seeing her without her Khaleesi hair. But, I think I'm super excited. There's going to be another Star Wars movie next year. There's already going to be episode 8 this year. Like, we live in a world in which there is a feature-length, in theaters, Star Wars movie yearly, and I'm 100% okay with that. Especially if you consider we can have a new Marvel movie 3 to 4 times a year, and a new DC movie 3 to 4 times a year, maybe 3 with them, because they're all discombobulated. So why not? I'd love to know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie or this video, and we'll see ya.